What is up everybody, JPR Tech here. Today I got a comparison for you. We're gonna throw head to head the Surface Active Stylus versus the Chuwi Active Stylus, the HI Pen H1. Wow, that was a mouthful, so we're just gonna call it the HI Pen. Now comparing these two affordable tablets, when they came out they were all the hype, and for good reason. They were a lot of bang for your buck. Especially now that they're older, newer models came out, so you could actually find these a lot cheaper. For example, I got the Surface Pro 3 for just $300 used, and you could actually find the Chuwi Hi12 for like $200 new. And the great thing about these tablets is that they both support the Active Stylus. Now they are different digitizer screens, so they are not backwards compatible, so you gotta get the dedicated Active Stylus. Both stylus are well built, they're metal and aluminum, and both are rated around 256 pressure sensitivity, but the similarities end right here. There are a lot of clear differences just as the design and the bottom layout. The Surface Pen has one button, but it does have an eraser button that also works as a shortcut key for opening supported apps or actions such as taking a screenshot for your desktop. The HI Pen on the other hand has two buttons that work as a left and right mouse clicks, and one of the buttons can be used to activate the eraser or the lasso effect to select objects. Other differences in the design is the obvious magnetic flat side on the Surface Pro's pen, and that can magnetize to any metal surface. You can stick it on the side of the tablet, underneath it, or you could even stick it on other places that are convenient or not as convenient. And now even though the HI Pen is metal, it's not magnetic, so you can only snap onto it to the not so convenient bottom of the tablet, and that's where the magnets are located to connect to the keyboard dock that you can get for the Chuwi Hi12. Since both tablets have the same screen, I mean literally the Chuwi uses the Surface Pro screen, so they have the same resolution and sharpness, this should be a fair comparison. So we're gonna go ahead and open the Encodu app that I really like for just doodling. It's a very lightweight, supports pressure sensitivity, and it's basically the Windows 10 sketchpad but on a window, in which is convenient when you're multitasking. So first up, we're gonna test the accuracy, and this is a draw I believe because both work really well in this category. And no matter the angle that you put the tip in, they both start writing right under the tip. They're very accurate. And that is why I actually turned off the show the pointer option on the stylus in the pen settings, because it is that good, it is that accurate that you could trust that it's gonna land near to the pointer. But one thing to note is that the Surface Pro 3 has a rubber tip, so it's a little soft and grippy, whereas the HI Pen is harder, so it makes a little more noise when you're tapping on the screen. But both have good and bad points, so this is just a personal preference of which of the two styles you would like. Now secondly, we're going to compare the writing performance, and this is clear, hands down the winner is the Surface Pro Pen. There's no competition. As mentioned earlier, the Chuwi does have the same screen but doesn't have the same digitizer, so that is why the HI Pen, while it is accurate, performance deteriorates once you start actually writing with like small fonts, especially when you're doing circles or letters such as the O, P, Ds, etc. Whereas the Surface Pro 3 is almost perfect. It's actually almost like you're natively writing on paper. When erasing, the SP3 also has a natural motion of flipping your pen around and just erase, whereas the Chuwi has the button conveniently placed on a natural writing position right on the index finger or your thumb, but the button has some hiccups or something because it constantly shorts out, so you end up getting these ink spots everywhere instead of erasing your errors. So workarounds to use apps that have tool panels such as the eraser and lasso command that you could just select that and the stylus turns into an eraser. And lastly, there is the battery life. Now both of these stylus have no problem using the same battery for months. I have not changed the battery ever since I put them in the stylus. So yeah, this is a clear draw. You can rely on using the same battery for a long time. Well, in conclusion, yes, it's obvious that the more expensive Windows native pen would win, but if you don't mind the button glitches, which there are workarounds, then the Chuwi Hi12 and the HI Pen are not bad alternatives. It's accurate, well built, and the pen works smoothly at half the cost. Thanks for watching. Like if you like the comparison, subscribe for more videos like this and to get alerts when I post future reviews, tutorials, and DIY videos. So I hope you all have a good one. Peace.